Well, hello, everybody. No countdown today. Oh, mostly hello. Um, yeah, mostly because I just got over here. We're having a hairball incident this morning. Uh, luckily I have two covers on my sofa, and I have a teeny tiny little patch, like 3 feet by 3 feet of an area rug in front of my sofa, that only that little part is exposed. That's the part we decided to have a hairball on this morning. Partly on the sofa cover, partly on the carpet. So I was quickly trying to get that cleaned up. Sorry, I was looking to make sure the flowers were level. They don't look level, but they kind of look level. So yeah, no countdown. We're just starting. We're just going. And yeah, I get to do an unexpected load of laundry today. Washing the carpet, or washing the couch cover. I got the carpet clean. Now Joe is good. He's all fueled up again, ready to go. I'm hoping he tummy calms down, everything calms down. But hello, everybody. Hello. And hi, Tracy. Hi, Rose. Hi, Donna. Hello, Poppy. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Jen. Hello, Karen. Oh, nice, Karen. That's awesome. That's a great achievement. Hello, Mike. Great to see everybody. If I didn't say hello and welcome. Hi, Linda. Hello, Pamela. Well, we got a lot to get through today. A lot of goodies to get through today. And when I'm done, there's another sale going on. When I get done, we'll send you over there. Hello, Sarah Lee. All right. You know what? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started, because when I said I got a lot, I'm not kidding. I got a lot. And it is kind of a crafting kind of thing today. But we are going to start off with a couple of free things today. I like doing free things. So up first for free, hi, Betty Ann, is, got a little shadow. A little shadow from one of my free items. So this is a rubber stamp that says Alexander on it. And that is going to be free. Just type in number one. Number one, if you would like the free Alexander stamp. You just pay for the shipping cost, which, if you already have a box going with me, that's just going to get added. If you don't, well, I can start one for you. Oh, I love a good crock pot recipe. Nice, Rose. So number one for the free Alexander. I will bring it back. If no one wants that, we'll do it one more time for the speed round. All right. I have some flowers today. They're fabric flowers. I've got them kind of spread out. But as I was going through them, I don't know if these had flowers on them or if they were just leaves. I don't know. So they are just leaves. They have little tops, like maybe they had flowers, but the flowers are gone. So if you are into doing flower arranging, or maybe you've got a project where you just need some leaves, this bundle, I'll show you, they're all together down here. Yeah, this is going to be free. No cost for the leaves. Number two, if you would like the leaves, and this is something that I can kind of fold up a little bit so it takes up a little less room in a box or a bag. But that one, number two, there's no flowers. They are, I don't know what these are made out of. I think that there's some kind of a plastic, but they're kind of bendable. So number two, if you want the free flowers, and again, I will bring those back. But if you think about a project a little bit from now and you're like, oh, I could use those, just put it in the chat. I'll see it. Someone will see it. We'll get those to you. But otherwise, yep, I will bring those back for the speed round. All right, so we are going to start with $1 items. Oops. And up first, I have a little lamb stamp. So this stamp is, it is almost 3 by 3 inches. It's like just a little short of 3 by 3 inches. So cute little lamb. And that one is $1. He's smiling. He's happy. All right, another $1 stamp. This one measures 4.5 inches by 1 inch. And it is this cute little patchwork. Oh, here, let me turn it this way because it's got a couple hearts in it. Couple of hearts. So here is the little patchwork garland. That one, $1. All right, next item. This is a little different. Rainbow eyelashes. This pack has been opened. I believe it has been opened. Or maybe it's just, yeah, I think it has. Yep. And, oh, thank you, Sarah Lee. I've got you for that stamp. Thank you. Hi, Kim. Thank you, Sarah Lee. So $1 for the rainbow eyelashes. Now, if you're maybe not a fan of wearing fake eyelashes, maybe you have a plush animal, a doll, something that, you want to add a little summertime sparkle to with some rainbow eyelashes. So $1 for those. All right, next up, I've got a bunch of kind of summertime rings, napkin rings, that type of size. I haven't even counted. Nope, I haven't counted how many there are. So let me dump them out. I'll show them to you and we'll get a count on how many there are. So this one has a little black rose, black and white. It's a band about that big. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got this style. 5, 6, 7, 8, oops, one of these, 9, 2 of these, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So 16 of the little rings. Excuse me. Ooh. Ooh. I could feel one more coming. So there are 16 of these all together. Hi, Doria. You are going to get the whole pack, $1. 16 of them. Oh, my goodness. Oops. Thank you. Yes, I was tired last night, so I went to bed, got up, got a lot of sleep last night, which was good. I needed some sleep. But because I had done most of this setup last night, I had some time this morning. And I know I've kind of mentioned my back patio, which is right out here. That faces north. And because I'm a townhouse, it never gets any sunlight. It never gets any direct sunlight. So I have to watch moss because, moss likes to grow on north things. And we're finally getting a stretch of several days where it's not going to rain and it's actually going to be really warm and really nice. So I've been putting vinegar out, and I went through all the vinegar I had last night, went to the store this morning, got another gallon of vinegar and put it out there because it's pet safe, wildlife safe, and it really does kill the moss. So we'll see how that does today or so, see if I need to go get some more. But for being outside, breathing in all that pollen. Hi, Angela. I've got a bag of elastic. I don't know how much, how big this is. You know what? I'm really lucky. I don't have slugs. We do have snails, though, unfortunately. I don't know how we got infested with snails. But luckily, yeah, I don't have slugs. So that is a nice thing because there's a lot of them here. Rose is in for the bag of elastic. Thank you, Rose. I know slugs they're gross. Not gonna lie, they're gross. But luckily, yeah, I don't have them, but they are kind of I think they're our unofficial state animal. I think that's kind of how the joke goes up here. And we're going to count the elastic down for Rose. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. And if you're lucky enough to live in an area where you don't have slugs, congratulations. Because they're kind of gross. All right. Just in time for 4th of July, I have a silver, blue, and red, kind of as close to red, white, and blue as you can get with these. A set of 3 necklaces. You can wear them. You can craft with them. But right, your state bird is the mosquito. Right. Oh. Might as well. I mean, they're there. Just have fun with it, right? So, set of 3 necklaces, silver, red, and white. So fun for you to wear on the 4th of July, or great for you to craft with if you got a project going on. I've got another set of necklaces. They're also going to be $1. kind of the similar. Silver, red, blue, and these ones, get them untangled here. Well, come on now. There, I'll get one of them untangled anyway. This one says USA on it with some stars. So you get here, we'll do it this way. USA with stars, red, silver, and blue, and all three of those also $1. So again, wear them, craft with them. So that set of three, $1. Some ribbon. Oh, Rose is taking the USA necklaces. Thank you, Rose. And I'm going to go ahead and go going once, going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. Some ribbon. This one has like little cheerleader things. We got pom-poms, got a skirt, got the word cheer, solid blue. And then this one says, you know, go team, fight, score, win. And you are going to get this, all three of these, $1. They are from Singer. $1 for the set of 3 ribbon. All right, next up, I've got some pink ribbon. This is an open container, but you can see there's still, let me see if you can see it better on this side. There is still a bunch in here. Come on, bend down. There you go. So there's still a lot of ribbon on here. There was originally 12 feet. 12 feet. It is a Berwick ribbon. And Rose is in for the pink. It is a 1.5 inches wide. So 1.5 inches wide. And Rose is going to take the pink ribbon, going once, going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. Oops. Oh no, don't fall. Okay, next up for $1, I have black sand. So black sand for crafting. There are 2 bags in here. In the one bag, there are 2 separate little bags here of sand, but you are going to get all of this. All of the black sand for crafting, and that is $1. And just for safety's sake, it's like triple bagged, just to make sure nothing happens to it. So black sand, $1. All right. Is it too early to start talking about fall crafts? I don't know, maybe. But I have these stencils, and you are going to get an acorn, an apple, and a fall leaf. $1 for the stencil. And there's 2 different sizes. So like this apple is a little smaller than this apple. This leaf a little smaller than this one. This acorn a little smaller than this one. But you're going to get the stencil. And thank you, Linda. Oh, and Linda, I took a look at your picture that you sent me. Very cute so far. Very, very cute. And we will count that down for Linda. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Linda. Thank you. There. All right. We are going up to $2 items. And Karen, you might be lagging just a little bit if that was for the stencils. Lagging just a little bit. Sorry, Karen. If you're worried and you feel like you might be lagging a bit, remember, look down, especially if you're on a computer. Look down at the bottom. Make sure your live is in red. If your live is not red, you're lagging. And one of the best ways to keep from lagging is to go into your settings, which looks like a little gear. It's a little round thing. It's settings. In settings, you can adjust your speed. It doesn't take you out of the screen. It just does a little pop-up screen here. Change that. Change that. So it's like 1.5 and, or 2. It'll speed up the video. Once you're current, you go back to live. Do that several times during the sale and you will stay current. Oh, for the cheer. All right. Thank you, Karen. I got you for the cheer ribbon. Okay. Now, we had a lot of fun. I think the last time I was able to find some really weird stamps. I've got some really weird ones. This one, though, is a great tie-in for 4th of July. Now, I've been trying to figure out, I'm going to go with dog. I think this is a dog. And he's wearing a stars and moons top. He's got striped pants. Look at that. He's got a nice wide belt on. But isn't that fun? I thought, oh, he could be really cute for 4th of July. Here is the stamp. And this one seems about 2. Yeah, it's about like 2.25 by 2.5. But yeah, he looks like somebody dressed up their dog. Yep. But I love that. He's got the nice wide belt on, the striped pants, and the stars and moon top. So that one is $2. But yeah, not a look you're going to see every day. That's for sure. All right, next up, this one's a little different too. We've got a penguin, kind of an aviator. Kind of got that aviator look to him, penguin, and a butterfly. Now, I'm pretty sure butterflies don't like the cold weather, but it's very nice that you get both of them together. I thought that was super sweet. And then here is the stamp. And Doria is in. Thank you, Doria. This one is 3 by 2.5 inches. So 3 by 2.5. And Doria, I've got you for the penguin, and I am counting it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Doria. Thank you. All right, next is just regular. I've got some regular. I do have some other unusual ones coming up. This one is a cute little, like a little frame, and it has stars all around. So again, great one for 4th of July crafting. I'll show you the back. So you can see that area is going to stay nice and clear. So you can put that little stamp around another, another image. And then you've got all those beautiful stars. Hello, Joyce. And this one's a big one. It is 4 inches by 3.5. So 4 by 3.5 on that one. So there's a little stars frame. And that one's $2. I've got another $2 one, and this is a big crescent moon. And this one, the way they did it, it's kind of the design in the design. So there's a larger crescent moon, but because of the little points that this goes to, that part is nice and raised, so you can stamp it. This is a big one. That is a big stamp. It is 4 by 4. And Doria's in for the crescent moon. Thank you. And we will count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Doria. Yeah, great for Halloween. You are right. That is going to be awesome. Okay, next up, I have a punch. And the design on this, it is right here. And so it kind of looks, I can't quite tell, a tree or a leaf. Maybe a leaf. Maybe that's a little more of a leaf design. And so you can do a whole bunch of little punch outs of that. Pretty small little leaf, but cute if you're making a border on something, or if you just want a whole bunch of little leaf confetti, that could be really cute. Maybe you're doing a card, you do some punch outs, you put the little leaves inside the card. That could be really cute. And Sharon is in for the punch. Thank you, Sharon. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. And that is a great idea, Doria. Yeah. Yeah, on a tag, and where you're going to put your little ribbon or string through. Yeah, do a little punch like that. That's awesome. I've got another little punch, and this one has a heart in the center. So Provo Craft, and you can see that one's going to punch a cute little heart. So $2 for that one. And I'll show you the little heart in there. And Linda is in for the heart punch. Thank you, Linda. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Linda. Thank you. I've got one of the crafting edgers scissors, and this one, nice round scallop design. I don't see a name brand on these, but they move really smoothly. That's really nice. They don't stick. Sometimes these have a tendency to do a little sticking, But this doesn't. Nice smooth, and you get that nice rounded edge. And Sharon is in for the scissors. And we will count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. Okay, next up, this little package called Eyelet Charms. There are 12 charms in here. I can see a heart, a snowflake. This one looks round, but I can't tell if there's a design in it. Looks like maybe a crescent moon in there. That one behind the snowflake kind of looks like a flower. Let's see. What does it say in here? Oh, it says, oh, look for the other ones, which are circles, flowers, squares, hearts, and stars. I'll try to move it around slow and see if we can get, oh, there's another snowflake back there. Oh, maybe a bigger heart back there. Hi, Anne Marie. Let's see, I'm going this way. Oh, there's a star. Okay. Oh, that's like a little spiral. These are metal. So I can hear them kind of clanking around in there. So they are metal. There's a couple of hearts in there. And there's 12 of these charms all together. So 12 of them in here. And they're metal. And I'll hold it back here so you get an idea. They are pretty big. So if you did add those to a card or a tag for a gift tag, you're definitely going to see them. So $2 for the charms. All right, next I've got alphabet stamps. Now these are flat. They're just flat stamps, nothing on them. But you get uppercase letters, you get lowercase letters, and you get numbers. Hi, Lucinda. So you get all of them in here. The lowercase, the uppercase, and the numbers. They're just flat. Just flat ones though. I guess that gives you kind of some flexibility. If you just wanted specific numbers, you could ink that one up and then press it down. So 2 sets of alphabets, upper, lowercase, and numbers in here, and that's $2. All right, here's another fun little quirky one. We've got the shopping duck. So she's got a little shopping bag here. Now, the nice thing, the way that the frame is, or the stamp is done, is that the shopping bag is kind of a frame. So when you use the stamp, that area is going to be open. You could put another stamp in there. You could put one of those little charms in there. So there's a lot you could do with having that bag as just kind of an open, free space. But a little shopping duck, and this one is 3 by 3.5. 3 by 3.5 for the shopping duck. All right, next we have this lovely lady. She's got a sunflower in her pocket, and she's catching stars. She might be releasing stars, but I think she's catching stars. This stamp is 5 inches by about 2.5. So 5 by 2.5. And Lucinda is in for this one with the woman catching stars. Thank you, Lucinda. And we will count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lucinda. Thank you. All right, some more ribbon. So this one you're going to get 3. They have been partially used, it looks like. But again, great for 4th of July. You've got a solid red, you've got red and white stars or stripes, blue and white stars. This one is also by Singer. There was originally 6 feet of each. And Sharon is in for 2. And we're going to count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right, I've got another one. This one has 4 thin ones on it. This has not been opened. So unopened. It is also by Singer, and there's 2 feet of each one in here. So 2 feet of each one. This one you're getting red, white, and blue with the stars, solid blue. This one dots of, I guess, blue, red, and white, and then a solid red. So this one is also by Singer. There's 2 feet of each one unopened, and that one is 2. And we've got Rose in for that one. Thank you, Rose. And we will count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you, Rose. Okay, so here's some of the flowers that I have. Now this one is a super long strand, but it has been folded in half. However, when you get this at your house, you want to fold it back. It folds back very nicely, and you really can't tell that it was folded right there. But it is super long. But let me get in here so you can see the beautiful flowers. And that strand is $2. You can see it's got some unopened ones at the top. The amount on here, I'll do it from the bend. So from the bend, that's 12 inches right there. And then you're going to get another like 3 inches of flowers and then another 5 inches to the top. So that's 15 to 17 inches of just the flower. And that's just from the bend up. It's kind of big, but I can make it so that I can fit that into something manageable to ship. And Linda is in for the flower. Thank you, Linda. And going once, going twice, and sold to Linda. Thank you. Let's see. I put you over here. All right. Next, I've got a flower. I'm going to mix things up a little bit. I've got this beautiful little collection of blue flowers. So here is the stem part. It's got a nice mix. Ooh, pretty iridescence on this one. I will spin that around so you can see those. You know what? If I had a tool to cut it off, I might volunteer to do that, but I don't have a tool to cut that off. So that one's really pretty. So you're going to get this lovely little bouquet of feathers, and that one is $2. And I'll hold it back here. And that is about, what, 10 inches of feathers from here up to the top. That's 10 inches of feathers. All right, next is a little grouping of flowers, and I think there are 6 here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, there are 6 of these. Now these are a little shorter, and I'll hold them like this so you can kind of see the flowers. So you're going to get all 6 of them for $2. And Linda is in. Thank you, Linda. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold. It's working on it. There it goes. Sold to Linda. Thank you. All right, some more ribbon. This one is unopened. It is brown and gold. The brown kind of has a very velvety kind of look to it. This is 3 yards. So 3 yards of ribbon, unopened. I believe this is wired. It doesn't say, but it kind of feels like it's got a stiff end to it. And Rose is in for the ribbon. Thank you, Rose. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you, Rose. All right, next, another bit of ribbon. This one is called Christmas ribbon. It was 12 feet. Has this one been opened? Oh, I don't think it has. Nope, this one hasn't been opened. It still has the plastic around there. And Rose is in for the Christmas ribbon. So kind of like holly and berries a bit in a scroll design, all in red. And we will count that down for Rose. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you. This is also unopened ribbon. It is very wide. It is 2.5 inches wide. Oh, it does say it right there. 18 feet, 2.5 inches. A very sparkly gold. And that one, $2. And Rose is in for the gold. That's a nice thick one. And that one is 18 feet. And going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you. All right, for something a little different, this is duct tape. It has been partially used. I don't know how much is supposed to be on here or how much was used, but you can see there's still quite a bit left, and it is very groovy rainbow. I know people are using duct tape to do all kinds of crafting, like making handbags out of duct tape. But yeah, crazy, crazy. I like the little groovy design. So that one, $2 for the amount of duct tape that is left on here. And this is the Duck brand duct tape. And, oh, Sharon, make a bikini, right? Sharon is going to take the duct tape. Thank you, Sharon. And going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. I know that now. That would be something to see. That would be quite a sight, having a bikini made out of duct tape. You haven't heard groovy in a while? Groovy, very underrated word these days. I think we need to bring groovy back. All right. Another stamp. This one is a silicone stamp. So it's just like the rubber stamps. It's just made out of silicone. This one, when you're done, you get to put that back on it, but a bunch of diagonal lines. So really nice if you're making cards. You want to have a all over design and then, you know, put some stamps and stuff on top of that. You can definitely do it. This one measures about 5 1/4 by 3 1/2. So if you like making cards that are 3 1/4 or 5 1/4 by 3 1/2, which is, I did have a bunch of cards and envelopes that were that size. So it is a pretty standard size if you're in, you know, Michael's or whatever, and you're getting card stock. But that one, you could do the whole design right on the card and then do all your little embellishments on top. And that one's just $2 for the stamp. All right, next stamp is animal print. So you've got the little leopard, the zebra, and kind of the reptile. And these are long. They're very long ones. Let me get out the ruler. 7 1/2 inches long by about an inch. And Anne Marie is in for the animal print. Thank you. Oh, you want the stripe one also before this one? Oh, you want both. All right. Thank you, Anne Marie. Hello, Jolita. Thank you. And going once, going twice, and sold to Anne Marie. Thank you. Oh, I got lots of stamps. Got a nice big variety. But I did have a couple. If you missed early on in the $2 round, I did have a couple more that are unclaimed. If you want to take a look at those before the speed round, or I'll bring them back for the speed round. All right, next up for $2, I have this pack of note cards. They are 6 by 6. They're handmade in Nepal. List price, $31. $31 for these. I get that they're handmade in Nepal. That's awesome. They are beautiful. There's 10 in here. So 10 handmade 6 by 6 cards. And you can see it's nice fibrous paper. So that's just $2 for those. Then I have the Lacey's Baby Book. This is knitting. Is it knitting and crochet? Well, I know it for sure it's knitting, but I'll show you the designs in here and you get all the patterns for them. But it is a baby book. full of those classic clothing and designs. And all the instructions in here. So $2 for the baby book. Oh my goodness, look at that set. I love it. There's a little hanky in the pocket. Oh man. And Sarah Lee is in. Oh, Sarah Lee, if you make that one, you got to take a picture of it and show me the little hanky in the pocket. Oh my gosh. I don't think I have ever seen anything quite that cute. Oh, I just had it and then I lost it. Oh my goodness. Oh, so cute. And we'll count that down for Sarah Lee. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sarah Lee. Thank you. Next, I've got some paper. Oh. That's okay. It'll still be cute. It'll still be super cute. So this is one piece of paper that has been folded several times. It is 25 by 36. So it's 1 yardstick long and 25 inches wide. It is mulberry paper, a beautiful and durable paper, ideal for rubber stamping, gift wrap, and artwork. Made in Thailand, has not been opened, but let me get it in here. It is a beautiful textured paper. So I have that one in purple. I'll show you the one in red also, because you can get, I think, a good idea also of how kind of fibrous this paper is. So 25 by 36, you can unfold it, use as much as you need to for each of your projects. And so I have it in purple. That one is $2. And I have it in red. And that one is $2. All right, then I have some stickers. This one, you are going to get 54 stickers all together. You can see there's some corners in here, some little tabs. Here is the back. And so that is a total of 54 stickers. And that one is $2. And Linda is in. Thank you, Linda. Oh, Sarah Lee, they were note cards. They were note cards. I got them. Oh, I had them right. Oh, right here. Yeah, so these are 6 by 6 inch note cards. So let me know if you would like those. But yeah, I think they look like the envelopes you got, but they are the note cards. And so we're going to count that down for Linda. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Linda. Thank you. All right, another pack of stickers. This one has 24 stickers, 2 sheets, 24 stickers. And these are more of like your little label style. And I'll show the back on those. Yes, these are the from Nepal, and they are handmade, and they are 6x6 note cards. Yep. And Linda is in for the stickers. Thank you, Linda. And we will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Linda. And sold to Sarah Lee. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Sarah Lee. Okay, we are going up to $3 items. Now, this next one, I don't know what it does. It does something, but I have not figured out what it does. Because I got too tired last night and I thought, okay, when you're tired, scissor crafts are not what you should be working on because something's not going to work out right. But this is a stamp, and when you stamp it, you then cut out, and it says cut all the solid lines. And so then you cut and you cut and you cut, and then you fold, and somehow you get a mountain and a valley, or you get like the mountain goes up, the valley goes under, and I don't know what you end up with, but it looks really cool. And Anne Marie is in. And whatever it is, there's the center of it. And so, yeah, so super cool. But no, I did not have a chance to kind of play around with it and see what you get. But isn't it exciting? I love that. That is so cool. And we are going to count that one down for Anne Marie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Anne Marie. Thank you. All right, this one is an alphabet, but it's all jumbled up. And it's other things besides just the alphabet. There's other symbols in here, there's numbers in here, but that is the whole stamp. I thought, oh, that is cool. I'll show it from a bunch of different directions so you can try to see all of the, designs, numbers, symbols that are on here. And Doria is in for this one. Yeah, it is super fun. I think this way. No, this way. Now I can't remember which way I had it, which way I didn't have it. I'll show you the back. We'll do that. But yeah, that is just so fun the way it's all jumbled up together like that. And super fun. You can just, ink part of it, ink the whole thing. Lots of varieties with that one. And we will count that down for Doria. Going once, going twice, and sold to Doria. Thank you. This one is called the Angel Trio. And it says joy and happiness on the bottom. And it has 3 angels and then a band of polka dots behind them. I'll show you the stamp part. So here it is. So a little different. And Anne Marie is in for that one. Thank you. And it's a big one. That is a nice size, especially if you're doing a card. That would be so nice. Put that on there, be the main focal point of the card. And we will count that down for Anne Marie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Anne Marie. Thank you. All right, now this one's just going to make you laugh and hopefully make you smile. It is a fish with a bow tie, a top hat, and a balloon. And I guess a big smile because he's kind of looking like a big smile there. But isn't that just, who thinks these things up? Who thinks this up? Oh my gosh. I can't even think of who thought. Let's see. What animal needs a balloon? A fish. A fish. Let's do the fish with a balloon. But isn't he cute? Oh, that's right. He's taking his balloon to the hootenanny. Oh, so that one, $3 for the fish. I know he is a silly one, but he's pretty fun. Okay, next up. Oh, back to some flowers. Flowers, where did I put them? Oh, over here. Okay, next up for flowers. $3, and I have, let's see, a blue rose and a blue rose with a really long stem. Oh, a little greenery. But another blue rose, another one like that. Oops, you're stuck. All right, so there are 3 of this style of blue rose. So 3 of those. Then a different style of blue rose and a white. So you are going to get all 5 roses for $3. All right, we'll bring those back. And then next up, now these ones I'll be able to kind of bend these a bit, I think, but they have super long stems. And there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 bunches of this flower. So I'll show it like that. I'll hold it up like this and show you. So 4 bunches of this flower. You're going to get all of the bunches for $3. So that whole big bundle, $3 for the flowers. And Jolita is in. Thank you, Jolita. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jolita. Thank you. Now, these are really fun if you have one of those super, super tall vases. Yeah, something like that. That was made to go on one of those. Let's see. Then I've got some purple ribbon. Now, this one has been partially used. There was 5 yards. It's 2.5 inches, but 5 yards. Could I put the roses with them to see? Yes, I can do that. Let me grab them. Here are the roses. So there you go. Try to give it to you from all angles there. And there are 5 roses. 5 roses on that one. So this ribbon had 5 yards on it, and you can see there's still quite a bit of ribbon left on here. Thank you, Jolita. This is 2.5 inch ribbon, and it is $3, and it is wired, because you can, bend it, make shapes out of it. So still a lot in those 5 yards. And Rose is going to take that one. Thank you, Rose. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you. All right, alphabet stamps. This is a complete set of the alphabet. Plus there's a couple, I think, additional ones. Does this one have the additional ones? Oh, maybe this one is just letters of the alphabet. But they do all have little sponge backs to them. And hi, Jamie. Well, I hope everything went well at the dentist. And, so I'll show you a couple of the letters so you can see the style of the letters. Oh, I think that one goes like that. And then here is the K. So a set of alphabet. It is a complete set. And it is on these nice little sponge backs. So $3 for the complete alphabet set. All right, I do have a partial set of charcoal pencils. There are 8 in here, I think. That's how many I've counted. Let me get them down at this end. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 charcoal pencils in here. And this is from Barnes and Noble. And Anne Marie is taking the alphabet. Thank you, Anne Marie. And I'm going to put a sold in there so I know where the alphabet ends. So 8 charcoal pencils from Barnes and Noble. And that is $3. All right, I've got some more of the silicone stamps. Now these, you can cut these out if it makes it easier for you to use them, or you can keep them on the nice long card. But here you're going to get some nice little flowers, and you can see some different inside parts to the flowers. There are some leaves and a couple of sayings. Life is better. We're in this. If friends were flowers, I'd pick you. And Anne Marie is in for the flowers and leaves. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Anne Marie. Thank you. All right, I've got some more flowers, but this time the stems are separate from the flowers. And you've got a couple of just petals, so you can make your own flowers. You've got a couple of butterflies. You've got a saying, sending a happy hello. But yeah, you can kind of create your own flower with this one. And Anne Marie is in for that. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Anne Marie. Thank you. All right, one more that's kind of a combo here also. You've got some stems. You've got some butterflies and like different parts to the butterfly. So again, you can make those different colors if you want to. You've got a rose. You have the word love. Some more petals. Some more flowers. And then this one says with hugs. So really fun because you can do these very easily, different colors, and combine them all together. And Anne Marie is in for that one. Thank you, Anne Marie. And going once, going twice, and sold to Anne Marie. Thank you. Okay, some paper for crafting. This is an unopened pack, and I have 2 of these. It is specialty stamping paper, and this is 6 sheets of poly paper. Now, it does not tell me on the back what poly paper is. Nope, other than all their other types of papers are specific for stamping to create like nice smooth smooth paper for you to use for your stamping. Let's see. Yeah, it just says it produces the truest, most brilliant colors from markers and dye-based pads. And there are 6 sheets in each package. And that is $3. $3 for the 6 sheets, 2 packs, 6 sheets. All right, then I have a set of some stickers and some rub-ons. So this is all connected together. So you're going to get these puffy stickers. So you can see they're dimensional, they're puffy. You're going to get those. Then these are rub-ons. The lines for the borders, all the words, all the flowers, those are rub-ons. Then you're going to get these, which I believe are stickers. Does it say? Does it say? That I'm not sure, but I think those are stickers. Thank you, Jolita. And these, I think these are alphabet stickers on the back. I was looking for a line, but I think that there's a line. I don't think those are rub-ons. Oh yeah, I can see it. It's right around on the inside of the pink. So there is a line. So stickers, stickers, rub-ons, and stickers. And Jolita is in. Thank you, Jolita. And going once, going twice, And sold to Jolita. Thank you. Okay. Oh, and the poly paper. All right. You got it, Jolita. Thank you. And I'll put the little sold there. Helps me try to keep track of everything. All right. This is for card makers. These next little bits here, I think, or for stampers. So in here, you're going to get 10 extra large cards. So 8.5 by 11. And these are ones you can make any size you want to. It's a nice, pretty texture. But they are considered extra large cards. And then on the back here, I'll show you, they've got some, ideas on how to use pictures and stamps and all kinds of fun little cutouts that you can use these for. So great ideas back there. And Jolita is in for the paper. Thank you, Jolita. And going once, going twice. And sold to Jolita. Thank you. Then I have translucent vellum paper, also 8.5 by 11. There's 10 sheets in here. Translucent paper. And this one is in blue. I also have, and I'll show you, because this is going to be the next here, is translucent vellum in the ivory color also. So just to let you know that that one is also coming. And we've got Anne Marie in for the blue. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Anne Marie. Thank you. All right, spoiler alert. Not really. You knew the ivory was coming. So I'll get in there a little closer so you can see the ivory vellum paper. And we've got, I've got Jolita in first for that one. Thank you, Anne Marie. And going once, going twice. And sold to Jolita. Thank you. Okay, next up is some sheet music. Now, this is the kind of sheet music for crafting. You don't necessarily, it's not like songs that you're going to be wanting to necessarily keep for the sheet music. But there are 10 booklets of sheet music, and each of these booklets probably has 10 to 12 pages in it. So you're going to get a lot of sheet music to use for your crafting, but I'll go through them and show them because some of them, they've got some designs on the covers that you might want to use, but a lot of these are just use them for the sheet music. If you ever buy the really pretty ones and you're like, oh, I just don't want to cut it out because they're so pretty. This one, you know what? Hey, use these. And Anne Marie is in. And I think there's one more book. So all of those, but each one has lots of pages for you to use the sheet music from, and you can use them guilt-free. And we will count that down for Anne Marie. Going once, going twice. And sold to Anne Marie. Thank you. Okay, this next one. Now the packaging says it comes with stuff to make a handbag. This does not. Somebody took out the stuff to make a little cupcake handbag and left the papers in here. So that's what you're going to get, are the papers in here. And here, I will show them to you. There are, oh wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double-sided sheets. Oh, and a cardboard cloud or a cardboard cupcake top, but they are double-sided. And you are going to get 5 of these sheets. They're 12 by 12. And oops. And there. So all of those, you are going to get 5. Nope, 5 double-sided sheets. Kind of cupcake and birthday themed. Thank you, Anne Marie. And we will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Anne Marie. Thank you. Oh, that's right. Okay. Next up for 3, and I think this is the last $3 item, you are going to get a whole bag. And this bag is full of the little paper confetti to use for, gift bags or little gift boxes. There's several colors in here. So you're going to get pink. You're going to get this natural color, blue, kind of a purplish color. And then the rest of the bag is full of white, which is from about here down. So you're going to get the white, the purple, the blue, the natural color, and the pink. And these are nice if you're putting a little gift box together. You can use that as filler. So you're going to get the whole bag, $3. All right, then we are going up to $4. Get my mouse working again. There we go. All right, for $4, I've got unopened ribbon. It is wired. This is 2.5 inches by 18 feet. This is, I'm going to say it's at least 10 years old. Made in Taiwan, wired, purple and silver snowflake, 18 feet, which is 6 yards, 2.5 inch, and it is unopened. All right, next I've got one of these big rolls from Berwick. It is curling ribbon. There is still a lot on here. It's really hard to even show how much is on here. There is a ton of red curling ribbon on here. And that one is $4, and that is by Berwick. And, oh, this one. All right, this is an alphabet set. It is on these cute little, oh, Linda, I'm sorry, those did sell. Those ones did sell, Linda. I am sorry. So this is a complete alphabet set with an exclamation and a question mark. And they are on these cute little long pegs. So that is the letter G. Here is the little the little exclamation point. So that is $4 for the alphabet set. Then I have a word stamp. So this one is for a baby boy, and there are 10 phrases on here. And it doesn't look like it's used at all. It says, it's a boy, daddy's little man, mommy's boy, all smiles, best baby, our joy, precious, funny guy, cherished moments, and adorable. You can see they use a lot of fun fonts on that one. And Anne Marie is in. Thank you. And we will count that down for Anne Marie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Anne Marie. Thank you. All right, next up, I have these little stamps, and they are all animals and animal themes. There are 20 of them in here, and I will show them to you. So we've got, oh, a bear hiney, got a tiger, Jolita is in, polar bear, camel, oops, oh, water buffalo. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that one is. Elk, moose, armadillo. I don't know. Name that animal. Giraffe, elephant, rabbit, gorilla. Oh, 2 penguins, zebra, lion, pig, alligator. And so that's all from that set. Then you're also going to get cat, paw, and zebra. And we've got Jolita in for the animals. And we will count that down. Going once, going twice, And sold to Jolita. Thank you. All right. This is an unusual piece, but I could not resist picking it up because it's so cool, antique looking. It's from the Toy Works, and there are 4 images on here. It starts over here. And then there's this one, which you can only see part of. Oh, that was the old woman who lives in a shoe. Little Boy Blue, Baby, and Little Bo Peep is this one. So Little Bo Peep. And it says this came out in 1977 from the collection of the Museum of Old Dolls and Toys in Winter Haven, Florida. And then here it says, cut out the 4 sections following the outside line of the picture. Place the sections face to face in pairs. Sew on one side of each along the dotted lines when the sections have been sewn together so that they form 2 parts. Then sew together the 2 remaining seams, leaving them open at the top for filling. Turn the balls right side out, fill with cotton, and then sew the opening together, and then the ball is complete. So I guess you're making little balls out of this. But I thought, well, you could use these for anything. If you didn't want to make the little balls, you've got these 4 great images to use. So you can see they're cut in these kind of egg shape. So that is $4 for the 1977 from the collection of the Museum of Old Dolls and Toys. So I guess this was modeled after a ball toy. But it is on fabric, so you can sew them together. So that one is $4, and you get Little Bo Peep, Baby, Little Boy Blue, and the old woman who lived in the shoe. Hello, Denise. All right, then I have a quilting booklet. Quilting, patchwork, applique, and quilting. It has 22 pages in it. Hello, Denise. Did I say that? I saw your name. I may have said it twice. Well, you're just extra special, Denise. It's the magical in you. So you get all the patterns in here to make these great quilts. And I'll let you know what year this came out. So 22 pages. And 1942. That came out in 1942. Second edition, the Spool Cotton Company. Thank you, Jolita. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jolita. Thank you. Okay, we are going up to $5 items. And I have this big unopened spool of ribbon. This is from 1998. It was sold at Macy's, and it was $14 back in 1998. It is 2.5 inch, and there are 10 yards of ribbon in here. 10 yards. $5 is a steal on this one. But I was trying to keep everything kind of 5 and under today. So 10 yards wired ribbon from Macy's, 1998, 2.5 inches. Beautiful ribbon. So $5 on that one. All right, here's another funny stamp. I could not resist. Look at this one with the little dog with his sunglasses, enjoying a nice ice cold beverage. Isn't that hysterical? There is the stamp. And look how cute that dog is. And this is a good size stamp. It is 5.5 inches by 3.5. 5.5 by 3.5. We had Anne Marie at 5. We have Jolita at 6. How cute that dog is. Oh my goodness. Isn't that adorable? And that's a really good size too. And thank you, Anne Marie. And we will count that down for Jolita. So going once, going twice, and sold to Jolita. Thank you. All right, oh, nope, I thought this was the last stamp. Nope, not the last stamp, but we are going back to a $5 start. This one is called Paris Moments, and it is all these little individual squares, kind of a Paris theme to them. And there's 15 squares. So Paris Moments. And this one is 5 by 3.5. So again, a nice size if you want to use that whole thing for the front of a card. So that one, $5 for Paris Moments. All right, next I have some really cool buttons. There's 4 of them. They are metal buttons, and I'm going to show it like this. And it says, hi, Robbie. Are you in for the stamp, Robbie? I just want to be sure. So let me know if you're in for the stamp or in for the buttons, because I had just put them up. It says, in hoc signa vinces. In hoc signo vinces. And that means, in this sign thou shalt conquer. Thank you, Robbie. Gotcha for the stamp. And these are really cool metal buttons. I'll show you the back on them. They were done by the Waterbury Sutton Company in Connecticut. And I believe these are vintage, if not antique buttons. So really cool. There's like a crown with a cross going through it. And I'll tell you again, it says, in hoc signo vinces. In this sign thou shalt conquer. So that's a set of 4 of those buttons. All right, then I've got a couple more stamps. This one, little frames. So this is a silicone stamp. Again, you use these just like the rubber stamps. But this one has like a little corner here, and then these little frames. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames and a corner. And that one is $5. And Jessica is in for that one. Thank you, Jessica. And going once, going twice, and sold to Jessica. Thank you. All right, next one is this one, kind of like postage stamps and flowers and butterflies. So stamps, flowers, butterflies. That one is $5. And Anne Marie is in for that one. Oh, Jessica came in at 6, and Robbie came in on that one also. So we've got Jessica in at 6 right now. And Robbie is at 7. Thank you, Anne Marie. And Jessica is at 8. Robbie is at 10. And these are 4 individual designs. And thank you, Jessica. And we'll count that down for Robbie. And oh, Jolita came in at 11. And Robbie is at 12. And Jolita, let me know if you'd like to come in at 13. There we go. 13 for Jolita. And Robbie is out. Thank you, Robbie. And we will count that down for Jolita. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jolita. Thank you. All right, I've got one more like this in the silicone style. It is starting at $5, and it is fairies. Fairies and crescent moons and stars. And Jolita is in for 5. Or, sorry, Jessica. Ooh, names are getting hard. Jessica was at 5, and Marie is at 6. Gotcha, Jolita. And Robbie is at 7. Jessica is at 8. Robbie is out. Thank you, Robbie. Anne Marie is out. Thank you. And we will count that down for Jessica. Going once, Going twice. And sold. And I got the name right too. All right, next up is let me get my start in here again. Start at 5. This is a 6 sayings. So 6 stamps of sayings. You're one of the good ones. You're a lot like the sun, dependable and warm. You brighten my day. Drat, I've completely skipped my mother and become my grandmother. This one is just be you. And thinking of you and thank you. So, oops, $5 start on the 6 sayings. All right, I've got another batch of sheet music, but this one is actually like good songs, good stuff in here. So you can craft with it, but this one's actually some good stuff. So don't be cruel. Send in the clowns. Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. And then there are 2 of these with some Broadway hits. So you're going to get 2 of those. Then That's Entertainment with like Singing in the Rain, You Made Me Love You, Over the Rainbow. So it's got a lot of songs in here. And we've got Anne Marie in for 5. Then this one is Broadway, From All That Jazz, Fiddler on the Roof, Godspell, Cabaret. And then the last booklet is Andrew Lloyd Webber, where you get a bunch of songs, including stuff from Phantom of the Opera. So all of those, we've got Robbie in for 6. So there are 8 of these books. So the Broadway ones. And thank you, Anne Marie. There we go. We got all of those, and that is $6 for Robbie. And going once, going twice, and sold to Robbie. Thank you. Next up is a lot of miscellaneous crafting paper. So the last time I counted a big bunch like this, it was about 100 pages of paper you were getting. Now, even though some of this is like white paper, this is thick cardstock paper. So it's not like just regular thin paper. This is like you're going to make a card. You're going to do some stamping. There's some brown cardstock paper in here. This is like shiny, like glossy paper, but there's a big variety of paper in here. Some black, some brown, some bronze, golden paper, green, like a teal green, burgundy, and pink. Thank you, Robbie. There's some more gold, some more pink, black, red, a little gray. And so, yeah, just a nice variety, but I'm going to say there's probably 80 to 100 sheets in here. And we've got Robbie in. So thank you, Robbie. And going once, going twice. And Jolita came in just as I was typing sold. So we'll highlight Jolita. She came in at 6. And we'll see if Robbie would like to come in at 7 or higher. And Robbie is little, but it counts. And we'll see if Jolita would like to come in at 8 or higher. And Jolita's at 8. Robbie is at 9. And Jolita's at 10. And Robbie is at 11. And Jolita is out. Thank you, Jolita. And we'll count that down for Robbie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Robbie. Thank you. All right, next up for $5 is this collection here for kind of teachers or school. There are in here 6 pattern papers, and they're, I believe, front and back patterned papers. There are, I don't remember seeing the 3 hall pass twills. I'm not sure about those. And then 26 punch out tags, and then the 4 stickers. The 4 stickers are right here. The punch out tags are here. Oh, these 3 are like fabric that wrap around. Thank you, Lou. So this one, all school scrapbooking, and that is $5. And then I have some wedding scrapbooking. So wedding scrapbooking, you get stickers, papers, some bling, some more stickers, and all of these beautiful sheets. And then there's the stickers. You get some alphabet stickers. Those are puffy stickers. And Jolita or Jessica is in for 5. Thank you, Jessica, in for the wedding. All right. And we will count that down. Going once, going twice. Oh, I forgot to highlight the 5. You knew. You knew. And sold to Jessica. Thank you. All right. Well, we are going to quickly do the speed round. Like super quick, do the speed round here. So thank you everyone for joining me today. After the speed round, I'm going to wrap this up really quick. Head on over to Jen's channel because Jen and Doug are doing a sale. So head on over there. But quick for the speed round. The Alexander stamp, that is free. Number 1, free. Number 1. I have stems and leaves, no flowers, just stems and leaves. These are free. Number 2. Free. Number 2 for those. The lamb stamp, that is $1. Number 3. $1. Number 3. The rainbow eyelashes, $1. Number 5. 16 napkin rings. They all have like little flowers or stickers, little ribbon napkin rings, $1, number 6. And oh, Anne Marie would like the lamb stamp. Thank you, Anne Marie. And Mary Ellen is taking the leaves and stems. Thank you. The red, silver, and blue star necklaces. There are 3 of them in here, one of each color. $1, number 8. $1, number 8. And thank you, Mary Ellen. I've got you for the napkin rings. Black sand. Black sand for crafting. There are 2 bags in here. You're going to get all of this black sand. $1, number 11. $1, number 11 for that. Oh, this stamp with the dog wearing the stars top and the striped pants. He is $2, number 13. $2, number 13. And thank you, Mary Ellen. I've got you for number 8. All right, this one, a stars frame. A stars frame stamp. This one is $2, number 15. $2, number 15. And thank you, Jolita. I've got you for number 13. This package that has 12 metal eyelet charms. There are stars, snowflakes, hearts in here. $2, number 20. $2, number 20. A set of flat stamps. There are, what is making that sound? There are small letters, capital letters, and numbers, but they are flat stamps. And they are number 21, $2, number 21. And thank you, Jessica. I've got you for number 20. The duck shopping. So it is a lady duck. She's got a shopping bag. The shopping bag is done like a frame. That is $2, number 22. $2, number 22. Here we go. The blue feathers. So a beautiful collection of feathers that are blue. This is $2, number 27. The burgundy paper, 25 by 36 inches of burgundy paper, handmade. $2, number 38. Red paper, same company, $2, number 39. The balloon fish, $3, number 45. The purple snowflake ribbon. There is 18 feet. 18 feet unopened. That is $4, number 48. The red Berwick, $4, number 49. The alphabet blocks, $4, number 50. Those are stamps. The 8 charcoal pencils from Barnes & Noble, $3, number 55. The Sew It vintage fabric, $4, number 65. And oh, I've got Sharon first for 55. Thank you, Sharon. The paper, white, blue, purple, pink, and natural. That whole bag of paper, $3, number 81. $3, number 81 on that one. The red ribbon. This is 1998 from Macy's. There are 10 yards in here. 10 yards, and that was originally $14 in 1988. $5, number 68. The buttons. Where'd the buttons go? Well, I lost the buttons. The buttons were $5, number 71. The stamps with the sayings on them, $5, number 75. And then the school supply scrapbooking, that is $5, number 78. And thank you, Happy Maker. All right, that is everything. So everyone, thank you. Thank you. Head on over to Jen's channel so you can see her sale with Doug. And I'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Thank you.